Hello, Collective. Welcome back to another reading. Today's reading is going to be about what is in your energy karmically. I don't know what's going to come out. The channeled song right now is Chasing Kites by I Am Who I Am and Ionalis. Song I love. We'll do a 10-card spread. Oh, I'm Brandon Curtis at Entpgathering. I'm glad that you have returned if you're a subscriber or a potential new subscriber. If you clicked on this channel reading, take only what resonates. When the messages do come through, we got the moon card on the bottom of the deck. I'm using the After Tarot. And use tarot as an intuitive exercise. So use your gut and use your heart to discern and grow your discernment and open up your third eye or expand it even further. It is an intuitive exercise. It's timeless. So whenever you click on this, know that the energy could be past, present, or future. For that is the nature of time. Everything happens now. It's only in our memory can we travel to the past, and also with our mind we can travel to the future. So take only what resonates and leave the rest. Please put your energy into the reading so that increases the accuracy of the messages coming through by liking it at the very least. And if you do find that it does resonate with you, then please leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you join the collective. Waste my youth chasing kites I know will blow out of my hands. Push your heads in the sand, there's nothing here to seek. So we have in your karmic energy, this is not you, collective, this is somebody else who is, no discovery of mine will be safe in these seas. I just picked up that you, collective, are being stalked, watched. I won't be surprised if the Page of Swords comes out. And there is something within you, and I just heard spiritual, that people want, and they have been envious of for quite a while. All right, so calling in Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Uriel to ground the collective in these messages, and call in their spirit guides, their ancestors, their loved ones who have passed on, who are watching over them and caring for them and communicating with them. Bring as much synchronicity to the collective in this reading as possible so that they can develop their intuition and stay connected with you. I'm also calling in to help ground us as well, Mother Gaia, Mother Moon, and the Ascended Masters. In particular, Buddha, Yeshua, and Kuan Yin. I'm also calling in Anubis, Isis, Sekhmet, Sobek, Thoth, and Ma'at. All right, let's shuffle. I'm using the After Tarot, as I said. And I hope you're all doing well. Let's get into the messages. Oof, having trouble shuffling here. So there's lots of tension. There's a lot of conflict. Your karmics, there's a group. They're not working well together. They're having a hard time going with the flow and allowing the universe to move the energy around them in a natural way. Mother Gaia, Mother Moon. Okay. All right. All right. All right, all right. Five of Wands, Jupiter in Leo. This is the group that I'm speaking of. This is you, collective, in the middle, again, being watched. Wands represent fire energy, which is intuition and spirit. And in their eyes, you are standing tall, holding your ground, holding your place, your rightful place, where they have been defeated, or, you've won this recent battle. Tell me more, Spirit. This could be a Queen of Swords in the challenge position. Aquarius, I'm picking up. When the Queen of Swords, or air energy, Aquarius energy, which rules the 11th house, both Saturn and Uranus rule the sign of Aquarius. When an Aquarius is not doing well, they behave as if they're a know-it-all. They come off as somebody who is very loving and nurturing and all about the collective and friends, but there is a deceitful nature about them, because they are so adept at manipulating the air energy in the heart chakra of the collective and of those around them. Here, this Queen of Wands in the challenge position. Okay, I just heard that this goes both ways, right? Energy mirrors energy. So you standing tall in this Jupiter in Leo energy, about the ego. It's card number 5 of the minor arcana. And this being a court card, this is both you being very logical, very reasonable, and with that butterfly on the tip of your sword, very transformational. This isn't a brutal Aquarius energy. This is not a brutal Queen of Swords in you, collective. Although I do feel that there is an Aquarius out there, or it could be a Libra, or it could be a Gemini female who is maybe not at the head of this group of Five of Wands energy, this group that she maybe is a leader of or is a part of. I think the group has recognized that this Queen of Swords is in a bad toxic energy. When the Queen of Swords is not that loving Aquarian nature, they become, well, manipulative. And again, they do it very well because air is the element of the heart chakra. So, and Five of Wands being about an expansion of Leo energy, which is, Leo rules the 5th house, it's the sun, so we're talking about ego. I think this Queen of Swords has manipulated the group and given them false information about you, collective. The outcome of this is the Ace of Swords. This group is now seeing clearly. Here you are as a peregrine falcon. The glove is the falconer or spirit. And we have the Ace of Swords there, providing clarity. This group now sees that this Queen of Swords was manipulative and not giving truth, not being just, and is the cause of whatever squabbles that you were in. This is not only a social group that she's a part of. I mean, this is an Empress energy, so she's not at the top of this group. She's probably a member working with the group, but holds a lot well, did hold a position. But I think this sort of archangel, Michael, and the sword of spirit of God, has given you the information that you need to see that, and you went in, see, the divine has you blindfolded right now. I don't know what these things are called. They're very cool looking. So that you can go inward and, I just heard that you've returned from a flight over this karmic energy of this group, seeing the Queen of Swords as being the cause of the confusion and the egoic battles of this group. I'm hearing business. This could be a group associated with a business. In the recent past around this group, they have received, with the Eight of Swords, this is Mercury in Sagittarius. Sagittarius being the ruler of the ninth house. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. And the ninth house is the last of the personal planets. Here with the Eight of Wands, more wands, we move from 5 to 8. 5 is a number of the mind, and 8 is a number of manifestation. You have, after flying out as the peregrine falcon and receiving this information, seeing it from a higher perspective, noticing that this group, within it, to them, you are the victor, after this Queen of Wands spread a lot of lies about you. They were all chasing kites. And the air that this Queen of Swords was giving off blew all those kites out of their hands. But you are relaying information to the group now, again, wands, and providing information. And here, as the archer, Sagittarius, you are relaying information to the group, exposing this Queen of Swords. This happened in the recent past. And again, we have card number 8. 8 is a number of manifestation. They see you having walked away from this group. And this is also the Queen of Swords all up in her feels. And we have the blood thicker than water. So this is, yes, I said business group. This could be, members of a company that deal with emotions, and they deal with, okay, all right, medicine of some sort, and healing. But there has been a breach, almost, I just heard bloodletting here with the blood thicker than water. Both cups are spilled. So there's lots of confusion, lots of disappointment. Now that this Queen of Swords, this is her looking in an empty cup, while her co-workers, the members of the group, have walked away from this squabble. Effectively, and look at the moon in the back, almost with a surprised look on Mother Moon's face. Seeing the ending of this group and their connections, their love. Actually, the moon has her eyes closed, and it looks like she's gazing down at members who are walking away. They're walking towards her for healing and intuitive downloads after this squabble. and she's left there alone. This is also you having walked away, having dispatched information to the group through however you're communicating. You could be a content creator like me. I know this is going to resonate with my story and the group that I'm thinking of, but this is also you, collective. I'm hearing this is also a mother figure. So if not part of this business or this social group, this has a lot to do with family. And the family waking up to the fact that the maternal figure in the family is a liar, a cheat, ice queen, I just heard, and mentally unwell. We have 6 of Cups, more cups. This is Scorpionic energy. 8 of Cups is Piscean energy. 6 of Cups is, in the traditional tarot, a card of memory. So think introverted sensing. If you're a member of the MBTI community, this is Entpgathering, after all, science and spirituality meeting, where I meld both the theory of cognitive functions and the individuation process, synchronicity, all coined and developed by Carl Jung. This is definitely SI. And I mentioned at the top of the reading how when we do a deep dive into our emotions, and in particular our memory, we can travel back, and this is what the children are doing. They're traveling back in time, and well, everyone can travel back in time in their memory and actually heal past traumas, past relationships. This is also a card of children and unconditional love, as I said. Healing of the inner child. I think this Queen of Swords who's been caught out, or this maternal figure that has been caught out, the family has received information, the co-workers, the collective that she was a part of, or maybe even was looked up to as a nurturing mother figure. She is being called out as somebody who needs to heal, who needs to walk away from a lot of the damage and the hurt and the pain that she has caused. And I see you, collective, with the 6 of Cups, as well as the people involved in the situation, the family members, retracing their steps and going back in their memory with SI to better understand how we all got in this place. All right, yes, she is healing. This is good. This is also you, collective, realizing, having walked away with the 8 of Cups from this fray, from this, this family drama and hurt and pain. You did the work, going back into the past, back into your own memory, learned compassion, learned forgiveness with this star energy. And that's activated this Queen of Swords to do the same, hopefully. Well, let's see what's the outcome. 3 cards of action. Oh, wow. Ooh, okay. We have 10 of Cups, Piscean energy. The group who were victims of this Queen of Swords is coming together on their own, excluding, with this Knight of Swords, this Queen of Swords for now. And the Queen of Swords, and here with the 6 of Swords, more 6, so we have 6 of Cups to 6 of Swords. We have 8 of Wands to 8 of Cups. You collective have healed from this egoic bullshit and drama and lies and deceit and manipulation of the Queen of Swords with your star energy, card number 17, that is card number 8, right? You have manifested a 10 of Cups with this group, with your family, because you were all victims of this Queen of Swords. They and you I want to say acted rashly, but I think that's the Queen of Swords. You, collective, going back into your memory and retracing everybody's steps in this situation, have realized that, yeah, she was attacking very quickly, very impulsively with her air energy. And that's you, collective. But it's also, too, you're also the knight. Because, you know, in this situation, energy mirrors itself, right? Especially in karmic relationships. You've done the healing, you understand the situation, and you're no longer, you've put an end through communicating, actually turning, I just heard the Queen of Wands, or Queen of Swords, why did I say Queen of Wands? This Queen of Swords also could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You've turned her own energy back upon her and struck out, and you are a victor. You're on the horse as the knight. You're not a Queen of Swords, you're not a King of Swords, but you don't normally live in that sort of energy. But, you know, everybody has. Knight of Swords might be TE, extroverted thinking, which is sort of like groupthink. And yeah, groupthink. So you've come together after this fray and this drama that the Queen of Swords, this manipulation, this deceit that the Queen of Swords has used in building up this drama, and you've turned it against her, and as a result, after with Six of Cups, going back into your memory and understanding how it all went down and all the energies, especially of the heart and the emotions, were at play, you are now in Six of Swords energy, moving away from this Queen of Swords. I said Queen of Wands again. Okay. That all still applies. You know, this Queen of Swords could be a fire sign, but what I just heard and understand and I'm feeling is that you are the Queen of Wands, very attractive, very spiritually powerful, and full of passion. And I just heard the true queen in this group of Five of Swords. You're the one with the Eight of Swords who dispatched information to this collective, to this group, to this work group or this family. And they are now moving away to do some healing. They gained strength in their heart space, 6, being the number of the torso. You have 2 arms, 2 legs, and then the head is the 5th, which is very egoic. 5 is a number of the mind. And then you add the torso when you reach the energy or embody the energy of 6. And the healing process that you went through is Aquarius energy. The star is Aquarius energy. So everybody is seeing you as formerly the Queen of Wands. Maybe the Queen. I just heard that the Queen of Swords painted a picture of you as being very lusty and spiritually manipulative. This is, of course, all projection of the Queen of Swords, because that's what projection is. It's like when somebody is envious or hateful of us, of our energy. They're looking at you. This envy and these emotions build up, and the Queen of Swords, being so logical and they don't recognize that they're in a state of projection, meaning that they're looking at the Queen of Wands, you collective, and they're seeing in you all the things that they wish that they had. Failing to recognize, because this Queen of Swords was not logical, was not rational, and failing to recognize that whatever envy and hate, this projection which she was doing, they fail to recognize that what they're envying in you, collective, is actually within them. That's the nature of projection. And what gets this Queen of Swords all caught up in her head is failing to recognize that we're all reflections of one another. The channeled song by Daddy Issues is called The Neighborhood. Take you like a drug, I taste you on my tongue. You ask me what I'm thinking about, I'll tell you what I'm thinking about. Again, yeah, this is Queen of Swords. I'll tell you what I'm thinking about. Whatever you're thinking about, tell me something, then I'll forget. And you might have to tell me again. So, bottom of the deck, 2 of coins, 2 of pentacles, Capricorn energy. Capricorn and Uranus, as I said, rule over the sign of Aquarius. Right, and the Queen of Swords, being Aquarius energy, also Libra and Gemini, projected onto you the star energy, also Aquarius, in this fray in the past, failing to recognize that they were projecting, and that the healing, the Queen of Wands, the passion, the spirituality, the spiritual warrior, the attractiveness, it can be found in the Queen of Swords. I think she's waking up, hopefully she's waking up to that at this point, this mother figure. And the healing that you did, she can also do. I think she's on this healing journey. Let's pray and put out, good energy that this is, going to bring. She's going to continue to move from 8 of Cups energy, as you did, into 10 of Cups, which is, a happy family. This is coming together outside, underneath the stars, out in nature, in Mother Gaia, underneath the light of Mother Moon. There's a healthy fire that's controlled, that we're all sitting around, loving, singing songs, telling stories. This is you, collective, who were caught up in this Queen of Swords drama of projecting and making you out to be the villain. I'm going to use the Kaleidodope deck called Astral OG by crystal banner. All right, Spirit, what's celestial body energy? Can I get 3 cards for the collective? What energy? And let me ask, okay. Mercury, communication. Gemini and Virgo energy, thoughts, intellect, communication. Gemini, Virgo, Wednesday, rules the day of Wednesday of the week. Agility, mentality, information, perception, memory, travel, transportation, education, and research. Yeah, this Queen of Swords is all up in her thoughts. You having done the work, collective, and you being the Queen of Wands and the Star, having done the healing, yeah, you were able to identify that this Queen of Swords was in a bad place, needed healing, was causing all this drama. You communicated that information to the group, however you did, and now everybody is receiving information on how this all played out. But again, I think the collective and you collective and the group, family members who were once against you, want to come back and heal. But they need to step away here with the 6 of Swords, which is Mercury energy, thoughts, intellect, communication, and get education, do research, transportation, it also rules, and travel. Yeah, they're moving away from this mental crap and fray that they had to defend themselves from this Queen of Swords. They're walking away to heal. Here with, your spirit guides, your ancestors, Kuan Yin, Yeshua, and Buddha energy with the 4 of Swords, carrying the 4 of Swords off this vessel that was formerly on water, rough seas, emotions, Piscean energy with the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. And now you're firmly on land. That's you, collective, right there, with your inner child, and you are healing with this star energy. It's right underneath the star. Can't make it up. Chiron, healing, insecurity, wounds, vulnerabilities, deep-seated pain, teaching, power, spiritual strength, difficulties, guilt, transmuting, healing others. That's what you're doing, collective. That's what I'm doing. My Chiron is in the sign of Aries, in the 12th house, which is ruled by Pisces and Neptune. And we have the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. You have a natural healing ability. Oh, the Queen of Swords, Aries. You have a natural healing ability about you. And the communication, the thoughts are being healed. All the thoughts, again, air energy, it's in the heart space. There's healing in the heart space. And there's healing in the emotions. Thoughts and emotions, Virgo energy. Again, Mercury. So the 6th house, and we have 6 out here twice, 6 of Swords, which is Aquarius energy, and 6 of Cups, which is Scorpionic. Scorpio, it rules the 8th house. It's about taking Mars energy. Mars rules Aries here in, my Chiron is in Aries. Maybe yours is too. But definitely this Queen of Wands, Aries energy. Scorpio is the house where we retreat to and we go deep into and can learn to transform, to heal. And we have transmuting with Chiron here. So Yes, with the Mercury and Chiron and the Moon, this whole collective, the karmics, even the Queen of Swords, hopefully has learned through the experience that she put everyone through how to, I just heard that she understands now, or she's getting these downloads from spirit on how to adapt, how to change with this two of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. She's also moving away, kind of in shame here. This is her now, with her inner child, and she's going to do Four of Swords work, which is Libra energy. And going back to, Taurus on the bottom of the deck. Comfort, luxury, reliable, stubborn, possessive, hard work, life's pleasures, serenity, productive, determination, stability, ruler of the second house, which is opposite Scorpio. So I think if this Queen of Swords and everybody involved does 8th house work, which is, going in deep, it's the house of sex, death, and transformation, putting a death to this whole thing, healing any sort of sexual trauma, and certainly healing the thoughts and the emotions around this. I keep wanting, and Taurus is the opposite sign of Scorpio. So if everybody involved does 8th house work concerning this situation, we're going to come out. If we go into 8th house Scorpionic energy, the Queen of Swords and everybody involved will learn about projection. We'll learn that whatever we envy in another person is in us, right? So there's no need to be a Queen of Swords or even a Queen of Wands and project your internal struggles onto somebody else. When we wake up to the fact, the knowledge that whatever we envy in another person is actually within us, if only we go in and do 8th house work, can we then go into the shadow sign, which is coming out in the 2nd house. This is abundance, this is love, this is Venusian energy. This is being grounded on the earth, 2 feet on the earth. And through Mother Gaia, we also get healing. And we know the relationship that Gaia has with the moon, sister moon, which is emotions here in the moon card. We're all a reflection of one another. And that's why, when we project and we fail to see that whatever we envy in somebody else is actually within us. If only we go inside. And where do we do that? We do that with Virgo energy, because Virgo is the house where we put together our thoughts and our emotions. But if our thoughts are negative, they generally, if we project our thoughts onto somebody else and trigger them, we trigger usually an emotional response, both within ourselves and the other person. And then emotions, there's usually a reaction to the emotions. And that triggers more thought, communication, and Knight of Swords energy, where we attacked. It's fear, right? This is where the devil lives, in our thoughts. And and only through our thoughts, actually, because it's the head, it's the ego. But where the devil catches us up and we get caught in this back and forth where it's trigger after to trigger, and then the emotion triggers a new thought or communication or a reaction rather than a response. A response only comes when we can recognize triggers for what they are, recognize that we maybe have been projecting or somebody's projecting onto us. And the thing is to not react, certainly, because that's just going to trigger everybody involved, and you get caught up in this trigger, back and forth, in our sixth house, which is ruled by Mercury. And it's our sixth house Virgo energy is about where our thoughts and our emotions need to be rooted into the earth. Six of Swords, getting out and getting our feet on solid ground to do the healing. Virgo is mutable earth energy. We had a lot of mutable cups energy with Pisces. And we also have fixed scorpionic water and fixed air. Fixed is fixed. And we even have fixed, we came from fixed wands energy, fire energy, which is Leo. So we have Leo at the foundation with this fixed air energy of the Queen of Swords who caused all this drama. And then, thankfully, we moved into mutable fire with the Eight of Swords, mutable water with the Eight of Cups, and everybody is healing now. This whole process really initiated healing for this Queen of Swords. I'm going to leave it here, 42, 26. And I hope this helps. Take only what resonates. And I hope this helps you continue the healing process here with Chiron in your thoughts and your emotions. I certainly feel like there's a better understanding of what went down in your situationship. So I wish you all the best of luck. I'd appreciate a like, a share. I never expect donations, but when they do come in, I'm very grateful. I pray for you and wish that whatever you donate is returned to you from the universe tenfold. If you'd like any of my services, check out my website, Entpgathering.com. And if you'd like to follow me on Apple Music, just search Entpgathering, and you can follow my station as well. Especially if the channeled songs brought to you any sort of synchronicity or valuable information that helps you on your healing journey. 4333, as I said that. All right, take care and namaste. I'll see you in the next reading.